You start off by melting a full stick of butter. A full stick. Then you take out your flour and your sugar. Get about a cup of each. Just mix it together. Just mix the flour and sugar together. Make sure all the chunks of the flour are gone. Then you add a cup of milk to that. Whisk it till it's nice and creamy, or however you want it. Mainly creamy. Then you take your peaches. It could be from a can, homegrown. But anyway, it should be about 4 cups, Mama?
Yeah, approximately. Could be a little less, a little more. Wouldn't matter.
You make sure the peaches are sweet enough for you, because it doesn't really matter. You're going to be adding sugar. You pour the butter in fresh in a pan. Pour the peaches on top of it. When your mix or whatever is completely done, you pour that on the mix evenly. And you put the finished recipe in the oven at about 400 degrees for how long?
It should take about 25 minutes. It was 25 minutes. Well, now if you have canned peaches, you may not want to put water. But that just gives you more volume in your juice. And I like mine juicy.
How much water?
I put a half a cup.
Half a cup of water, half a cup of flour.
No.
I mean, a whole cup of flour.
You can write it down. Now, the reason I do this, the recipe didn't call for this, is because I like a lot of juice in my copper. Okay? Now, when you open your can of peaches, if it's not quite sweet enough to suit you,
There's always sugar.
Put a little bit of sugar in the peaches. Stir them around. Now, let me see that.
And if it is
excuse me.
too sweet for you, ain't nothing to do.
You need to get all the lumps out of this. Pretty much, anyway.
Wasn't trying to get
Now,
splattered on stuff.
take this and you go, look, you just start pouring it in. All around your, see, a lot of it will go to the bottom. Some will stay on top. You just keep on pouring it in.
Ooh.
Kind of even it out if you can. Go kind of slow. Make sure that you try to get it evened out all over. Go back around it if you have some out. Just keep on pouring it till you get it all in. Now, I like to cook mine I think about 400 is about right for me. But sometimes your recipe might call for 350. Here, open the door. Put it in the oven. Let it cook.
Get in there.
Okay, now it's 25 till, so when it gets brown in there, we'll see how long it took.